stock buying, Bitcoin buying, the next big thing. Yes.
Hello and welcome to your very own YouTube channel. Like and subscribe to this channel and also hit the bell button to get notified for all the latest updates.
Cathie Wood is our guest now. Cathie, thank you so much. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm very happy to meet you, Shep. Thank you for having me.
You know, my unbusiness educated self would say you seem to bet on companies, not so much per se, as you bet on the world changing. Do you ever worry you're too early or too optimistic?
Well, actually, the way we run our research, and research is the key to our success, we focus on it's called Wright's Law. It's a relative of Moore's Law in the semiconductor industry, just giving us a sense of how quickly costs are going to decline associated with new technologies. And it gives us a really good idea when different layers of demand are going to increase. I'll just give you a quick example. Electric vehicle sales, for example, we think are exploding. We think they'll go up 80% on average per year over the next 5 years. Why?
Wow. Because
the costs have dropped to a low enough level, and the total cost of ownership today is lower than that of gas-powered vehicles. So we're going to see exponential growth in the auto industry for the first time in 100 years.
Wow. So given that, what's next in the mind of Cathie Wood?
Well, I think, Tesla absolutely is still next because Tesla.
But I'm at other sectors, other big stuff.
Yes, other sectors, yes. Well, we're very excited about digital wallets. So Square's Cash App and PayPal's Venmo are leading the way here. In China, it was WeChat Pay and Alipay. And we really think that these digital wallets and two-sided marketplaces, merchants and consumers, on both of them, are going to usurp a lot of the role the banks play today. It's going digital, going mobile, a little bank branch in your pocket or your pocketbook. And we're going to have all kinds of financial services available through them, including loans, debit cards, credit cards, stock buying, Bitcoin buying. So we think that's a huge, huge trend out there. We also think genomics in the healthcare space. We, for the first time, thanks to DNA sequencing, again, costs have come down low enough. DNA sequencing is going to introduce science into healthcare decision-making for the first time. We can honestly say that until now, more than half of all healthcare decisions were in some part made through guesses or experiences. Now we're going to have the data. What has mutated in your genomic profile? What in the 6 billion bits of code in your genome, what's gone wrong? It's like a needle in the haystack. What's gone wrong? For the first time, we'll be able to identify exactly what's gone wrong. And with CRISPR and other gene editing technologies and gene therapy, along with artificial intelligence. So it's this convergence of DNA sequencing, artificial intelligence, and gene editing. We're going to be able to cure diseases that we never thought it would be possible to cure, including cancer. Certainly we'll be able to discover cancer in stage 1. A lot of companies, Invitae, Exact Sciences, are helping us do that. And if we're able to discover where the mutations are, now the technologies are coming along that will be able to cure them.
In stage 1.
That's the next big thing, yes.
That's incredible. I'm so short on time, but you know, like other trailblazing women, you're a very successful leader in an industry that's really led almost exclusively by men. What have you had to overcome to get from where you were to where you are?
Well, you know, to be honest, I've loved being a woman in this industry. It's an incredible industry. The world is our oyster. I remember entering the industry in Los Angeles at Capital Group and saying, wow, I get to learn and I'm paid for learning. This is amazing. What happened to our industry, however, is it's gone passive. which is the opposite of the industry I joined. We're trying to bring active back into the equation because the changes we're seeing from the innovation platforms evolving today are so profound that we really need real research.
But a video for learning purpose. Hope this video would be much informational for you. Do like and subscribe the channel and hit the bell button to get more informational videos. Thanks for watching.